Inverness, Caledonian Thistle last won the Scottish Cup in 2015. Could they be about to win it again? Because they have booked their place in the Scottish Cup semi-finals at Hampden. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Here to preview, or should I say review? That's more like it. Review the game. The first quarter-final, the first of 4 quarter-finals. The Scottish Cup here is taking the forefront this weekend in Scottish football. Feels big. We've got 4 quarter-finals. They're all getting separate days. It does feel like a pretty big occasion. I tell you what, this was a pretty big win for Inverness, Caledonian Thistle. Now, I said in the preview that Kilmarnock, due to the fact they're the Premier League team, they are the favourites for this tie. However, it wouldn't be an upset and it wouldn't be a shock if Inverness beat Kilmarnock. And that's exactly what they've done. And you know what? They didn't flick it. They didn't get lucky. They got exactly what they deserved. And that was the win. That was the victory. And that was a trip to Hampden. Now, Kilmarnock haven't been doing well this season. Yeah, they got to the semi-finals of the League Cup, but I mean, in terms of the league, it's been very disappointing. And then you factor in their horrendous away form. This isn't really a surprise that Inverness Caledonian Thistle have put one over on them. It was Kilmarnock, though, that took the lead early on. It was Vassell. He got a header from a corner. There was like maybe some other touches in there, but I think the goal went for Vassell. It was a good delivery in from the corner, don't get me wrong. Delivery was good. He got a connection on it. There was bodies. The ball went through the bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor, eh? Well, the ball hit the back of the net. Kilmarnock took a 1-0 lead. From here, you might be thinking, right, you know, Kilmarnock, they've got the bad away form, but they've got themselves in front. They can get settled into the game. You know, they can take control of the game against lower league opposition. Didn't happen. Inverness were by far the better team in this first half, man. It wasn't even close. And they did get back level. However, I thought they were very fortunate. Ball comes into the box. I believe it's Joe Wright for Kilmarnock. He slides in to block the ball. He does block the ball with his foot, but the ball then like hits off his foot and comes up and then touches him on the arm. The arm that he is like got up in the air. The arm he's using to balance himself for sliding in to get the block. So the ball would not have hit his arm, but because he puts his leg out to block the ball then deflects off his leg and hits his arm. I don't agree with this. I don't think this is a penalty. I mean, to me, it didn't look like a penalty, but Inverness Caledonian Thistle playing blue. Maybe the officials thought it was Rangers. I don't know. Penalty to Rangers. No, it was a penalty to Inverness. And Billy Mackay stepped up and scored it. So we get into the break. It's 10 shots to 2 in favour of Inverness at half-time. 10 shots to 2. I mean, what were Kilmarnock doing? They were not very good. We start off, second half, Inverness Caledonian Thistle have a shot from like outside the box. It's like, it's probably about 45-degree angle from like the centre of the goal, maybe about 25 yards out. The ball hit low, strikes the post, very close to scoring. But then like a minute later, they get an identical shot from pretty much the same area of the pitch. But this one goes in, hits the corner of the net, doesn't hit the post, hits the corner of the net and goes in. This gives Inverness Caledonian Thistle a 2-1 lead. Now, Kilmarnock tried to get back in the game, and I don't know why I'm fucking losing my voice here, but still, Kilmarnock tried to get back in the game, but they never really looked like scoring, man. If we're being honest, Kelly never really looked like scoring tonight. Obviously, they got the first goal, but I don't know. I felt like once Inverness took the lead, I felt Inverness looked more likely to get a third goal. Now, yeah, towards the end, Kelly did get the ball into the Inverness half, but again, that is simply due to the fact that Inverness Caledonian Thistle have got something to defend. They've got something to hold on to, and Kelly have to push forward, so you would expect that. I mean, overall, I think Inverness Caledonian Thistle deserved the win. I don't think there can be any complaints. Mackay with a penalty, Welsh with a nice strike in the second half, and that was enough for Inverness to beat Kilmarnock. So it looked like, you know what, we're slabbering, we're criticising Kilmarnock for the league form. I think if Derek McKinn's got to the semis, if he got to Hampden in both cups, you would look past the poor league form, you really would, and you'd probably say it's been a pretty good season for Killie. But honestly, Is it a good season now? I'm not convinced. Now, I don't think he's in any danger of losing his job, and even if he did finish dead last in the league, if he took Kilmarnock back down, I think he would be given an opportunity to bring them back up. But it's not been great. I think we all expected more for Derek McInnes. I felt like a lot of people had Kilmarnock for top 6, myself included. Looking back, and it's not just because I'm wrong, but looking back, I can understand that, yeah, I was a little bit too optimistic. Top 6 with the team that they have, it's not a great side. I think top 6 was too ambitious. I think we were stretching with Kilmarnock in the top 6, but I do feel like they should have been avoiding a relegation battle. Not top 6, but at least 7th or 8th or, 9th. But at the moment, Killie are down the bottom. And I think Killie I don't see them avoiding the bottom too. Motherwell are beginning to pull away now. They've got a decent points gap. I think Ross County will just pick up. I think they've got more goals in them than Killie. I think Ross County will pick up more points than Killie. I think for Kilmarnock, I honestly believe right now, if I was a Killie fan, I'd be tempted to take the 11th place. At least if you come 11th, you've got a two-legged tie against a team from the Championship to save your Premiership status. But then again, they had a tie tonight against a Championship side, and how'd that go for them? Not very good. So that's it, guys. 2-1 Inverness, Caledonian Thistle. We'll find out over the next 3 days who will be the other 3 teams to join them. Hopefully Hearts are one of them. But yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath, guys. That's it. Till next time, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the game, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.